Are we on? Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, the 14th of January 2022. I'm with Alex Eftimov and we're at the top of Tadorka and we're not going to talk. I'm going to show how wonderful it is. I was just saying to Alex, wasn't I, is this 10 and 3 quarters? Is this 9 and 3 quarters out of 10 or 10 out of 10 today? What do you think?
10 of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yes, definitely.
It's amazing, isn't it? And show everybody this view across the valley towards the Reeler, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Amazing view. Okay, I will take the camera from you. And 1 second, just give me one second to unplug my sticks. I'm a bit, there you go. You know, and we're feeling good up here. Alex is up many days of the season, aren't you? Just look at the snow. I was up first run. Look at that carving technique. So if you spend the season in Bansko, you may end up being, whoa, as good as Alex. If you're standing in the middle of the piste, do look out. Beautiful turns. Look at this. What do you think, Alex? How was that?
Absolutely beautiful.
It is perfect, actually, isn't it?
Don't hesitate, come around.
But there's COVID.
Fuck COVID.
Oh my God, I've got to edit this. Thank you, Alex. So, talking of COVID, what are the restrictions? You do not have to be vaccinated to come up on the lifts, but you do need to wear your mask in the gondola lift. And you do need to wear your mask in the gondola lift building. But apart from that, it's pretty relaxed. You're meant to be vaxxed to enter restaurants, but nobody's really checking. And yeah, once you're up here, you feel pretty good. There's of course a risk if you get the COVID before you go back home, then of course you're going to need to quarantine. So there is a serious side to it, but most people seem to have been fine. Let us know in the comments as to whether you found it fine or not. If you've been here, if you're from the UK, there are some restrictions, I know. I'll try and do that. There are some restrictions. If you're unvaccinated, you need a certificate within the last that you've had COVID within between 180 days and 11 days before you come. So that's a bit tricky, a little bit tricky. And you also need that negative PCR test. To return back to the UK, you don't need a test here in Bulgaria. You just need to do that rapid flow, which is very easy, as you know. No need to go into that. But if you're unvaccinated, you're fine when you're here. It's just that bit getting here, get that recovery. And I know if you haven't had it, then it's proving a little bit challenging. I'm sorry about that, nothing I can do. Because I know many of you really want to get out here and enjoy these incredible conditions, honestly. Richard didn't make it up this morning, day off on one of the best days of the season. There you go. David was up yesterday. He's, I'm not sure where he is. He's just taking it gently. And yeah, look at the mountains there. That's Vichrin. It's just unbelievable. It's not even that busy, is it? It's not even that busy. Here's the Balkanyada going down, straight down there, or you'll pass 180 and go to Shiligarnik. Right in the distance there, you'll see some huts, the blah blah hut. You can get a good chicken there, yeah. Shout out to TJ and Ed, you're coming next Saturday. And we look forward to seeing you, and many other people. I think you're coming I know many people are coming tomorrow. Do use the discounted private transfers, ski hire, snowboard hire and lessons. Click the button above that may have appeared when I'm going there. We'll see. So let us know if you've been out, if you're coming back again. Was it worth it? Was it worth the hassle? We have had an amazing start to the season, and as I said, we're on the 14th of January and virtually every day's been great. Apart from that day where we had a whiteout right at the beginning of the season. Oof. Don't go into a whiteout, guys, please, please. Honestly, fell 3 times in 10 minutes, which is more than I've fallen in 3 years. So be careful. You totally lose whether you're going up, down, sideways, backwards. Yeah. But on days like this, there is nothing to think about except enjoyment. Yeah. Just look at that. Takeaways, we're going live, I say we, our company order.bg, first off with the Irish Harp. So order.bg/Irish Harp. That should go live on Monday. I don't like to say before things have actually gone live, but it's pretty much there actually. And we should have some more restaurants gradually coming online. So you can pay by credit card, and it's all like you'll be familiar ordering any takeaway, which can be useful because you want to stay safe. You don't want to, if you're travelling afar, you don't want to be sick here in Bansko. So having a takeaway, staying within your own group, could be a sensible idea. On the other hand, some people are enjoying the nightlife, and it's been pretty lively. Many nights, obviously Amigos has been the place so far. We may have some more places coming up that are interesting. People do go to the nightclubs, but Amigos, obviously a favourite with Step by Step there. So let us know how you got on. What do you enjoy? What did you enjoy? What have you been enjoying? Which restaurants and so forth? And Chris Shawcross said ID2 restaurant is the place on Monday for the quiz night. If you enjoy quiz nights, then go down there. I'll put the link in the comments section below. And that's all for charity, for the very, very good charity of Bansko Street Dogs. Shout out to my Freddie. Well, you're at university, about to go to university, so you decided not to risk it to come here. I understand that, but missing you greatly, so shout out to Freddie. Hopefully we'll see you when you can get out, sneak out. I shouldn't say this, but when university ends, maybe we'll get a last few days of the ski season. Yes, and you too will be able to enjoy some days like this. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not even busy yet. It will get busier in the afternoon. More people arrive from Sofia, and tomorrow I'm sure there'll be more people, being the weekend. If you can avoid weekends, I know I say this so often, but it is worthwhile. Avoid weekends if you can, and do several trips. Makes it really, really worthwhile. And also, if there is a queue, and there wasn't really much of a queue this morning actually, but if there is a queue, and there will be at weekends, take a taxi up. That's the best way to get up. If you're thinking of driving up, do it very early. It gets very, very full, and they stop all traffic after, I don't know what time, maybe even 7:45. So be careful if you're driving up. And then, of course, you've got to drive back down, which isn't great. Ski road is open, of course. They're building up the snow with snow cannons. It's going to remain cold-ish for at least the next week, and we're going to have clear skies, maybe a little bit of snow early next week. I'll give you a forecast then. Or maybe tomorrow I'll look closer at the weather forecast, but my last look was that it's all looking very, very nice indeed. Yeah, and it's not cold up here. Actually, we had a katabatic wind that came down the mountain last night, and it was colder in town, in the valley, than up here. It was about -6, -7, and it was just barely -3 up here. So really, really comfortable temperature. Look at that piste. It's there. It's all good. So I've been going on a little bit today because I'm super excited to see some of you who I haven't seen for, well, 2 years really. You missed last season, so do get on and do book that extra trip. It is worth it, but don't listen to me. Go into the app, download the app. You can go into the in-app comments. We've got a COVID-19 section, a section on weather, bars and restaurants, and a general section to chat. And of course that's where you get your discount in the app for your transfers, ski hire, snowboard hire and lessons. Now, by the way, lessons are about to close for the UK February holiday half-term week. So if you're watching this and you haven't done it, and you've got a family and you need lessons during February, half term, you better be quick, honestly. It's all going to be capacity here, and we have to keep the class sizes very small for quality. And yeah, other times we're still fine. Private lessons I do recommend very much for you to have. People do progress quicker in those. That's my honest view. So that's all from me, alone. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for that comment. This is going to have to be just have one edit and a beep in. Okay, I'm sorry about that. These are never edit videos normally, so it looks like I may have to beep that one out. But thank you so much for watching, guys, girls, and we'll see you on the next one. And I'll leave you with a view of this wonderful piste. Bye for now.